Alright, let's continue.
Of course. As you said.
That lever over there!
Oh my god.
Of course.
Cut them down!
Oh, I was like, can't open this shit as much. That would be nice.
Great.
As you said.
To the room.
Die quickly! Now be true power! So shall it be! As you said. You have forced my hand! Of course. Very well. It will be done.
Oh, nice injury kit. All this ass kicking we doing, and Alistair is yet to level up. Like, what's up with that? Like, he's just about to hit level 6. Perfect. Definitely need some of these. I don't think I need them for this fight.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Let's have at it!
Can't open it. Have a road. Crossbow. I'll have somebody use a crossbow. I don't know who though. Please don't do that. It's coming. It's coming. Still out there. Somebody. He grabs him and stuff. What's he doing this way? What is it doing? It's supposed to be that way. Y'all get y'all asses up. This motherfucker after me. Oh wait, I got the screen. Oh wait, I got time. Look. Okay, he's staying. And Alistair's still in the
Beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Alright. Alright, let's strip these motherfuckers naked. Let's take a bath first. Cause he ain't got no strength yet. So he can't do that. Take his weapon. Take his crossbow. Like that. Ain't got no second loadout. Okay. So that's it for them. Alistair isn't strong enough to hold a stronger shield. The next one is this one. What's this? 22 strength? See, and I just want to lower him up with Constitution at the moment. A splint mail, splint mail. It's the same. Alright, let's go. What's my time? My next 37, so we got time.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Now, what's crazy about this is that Logan worked with...
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Worked with Caden's father, Mary. Like, I'm reading that book currently and stuff. They met, developed a bond, and helped take back from fast forward to the future. Leave his son to die. Like that's the because it does the great words. like, where the hell is my... Look at this plot armor.
Ah,
Shot
your
by
eyes
arrows.
finally
Don't know
open.
how long you
Mother
was in
shall be
there, but
pleased.
you wake up in Morgan's tent, her hut.
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
No, bitch.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Has to be expected.
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
It would.
And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note.
Yeah, because Grey Wardens can't have feelings.
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
She just has you to do her bidding and you completely in the unknown.
I do not mind. Take your time. Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now. I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Yeah, that was a dumb question.
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
A giant bird.
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Yeah, but what are you gonna get in return?
Who says I would ransom for coin? Gold has its uses, I suppose, but power buys far more. We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it. I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
How rude.
I'm afraid not.
Look at him looking.
See,
Seeing if you can see Duncan's
here is your
reflection
fellow
in the
Grey
pond.
Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
We both should have been.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The
It's an
Flemeth?
ugly name.
From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Because it's like, bitch, clearly Alistair is worried about the wrong shit. Because if she has saved us, then obviously she wouldn't be the Witch of the Wilds to be feared. And that it was just a misconception, a stereotype, a baseless stigma.
The largest part of the Horde has moved on. We are safe enough for now. Old Flemeth knows a thing or two about hiding. The longer you are here, the less that is true, however. These things will notice you eventually.
Yeah, they can sense us because we Grey Wardens.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking? Of course. Someone else will realize what needs to be done and act in time and with sufficient sense to solve the problem. No need for you.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Yeah, because at this moment with Duncan dead, I'm free. Unfortunately, I drank the blood already. Bullshit.
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war. I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. The Jarl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al-Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself. No, I can't accept that. We can't just give up.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
No. I want to do what the fuck I want to do.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve?
The stew.
Or none?
Ugh.
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears. Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives. Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to
That doesn't answer the
look a
question.
gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
That's the
Mother.
Templar Alistair talking.
This is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours. I may have answers. Ask. I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking. The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something
That's
else
stupid.
for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in. 'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly
How's that mouse still
intelligent
moving?
Darkspawn, will always detect us. A chantry. And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing. From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here. 'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes? Young, married, pregnant? Who said she was any of these things? I certainly did not. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
All right. Morrigan. We can give you these phase striders to boost your magic by 1. We can give you, let's see, hers is 3.60. Yeah, but this gives her better benefits. Yeah, let's give her this. That don't do shit either. And I can't level her up not right now because she's level 7. And she got her spells already. And she ain't ever using any of this. I wish there was a way that you could reset their abilities. She ain't using, I mean, some of this stuff she's gonna use, but just by default. But she's gonna be my pyromancer. Can we set any tactics for her? Ranged. Okay, shit works for me. Level up Alistair. He need 22 strength for something. Can't Can't remember what the fuck he needed that shit for. So we just gonna he ain't even got that many abilities, so we use that. Let's level him on up. More constitution. I don't want him to taunt nobody just yet. Cause he's squishy, to say the least. His tree just sucks. From the beginning, like, all this is trash. He ain't ever using that either. Ah, fuck it.
Do this, do that.
Alright, that's it, y'all. Enough Dragon Age for the night. Enough streaming for the night. That's time. Thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that button, folks.